So, hi dear Libra, very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is no contact or no communication reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the end of this month, October 2025. Okay, roles can be reversed also. Please keep that in mind. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So, let's start. Libra, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with can be any person. It should not be only romantic. That's on your mind right now while watching this video. Let's see their feelings for you. साहिबा नींद वींद आए ना चैन खोया जाए ना I don't know the lyrics of the song. We have the Seven of Cups, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So this person is utterly confused regarding the situation. They feel emotionally overwhelmed and emotionally confused about the situation. They are not sure whether there is a chance of growth and expansion in the situation or the chance is completely over. So they feel like they should just wait for the right time for the universe to turn the tables in their favor so that whatever is supposed to happen can happen eventually in the situation. Libra, this person might be dealing with other people also. More than two energies are there in this person's energies. It can be like they are trying to figure out options. They are trying to figure out those energies where they will be able to finally move towards something better, something long term, something that's going to be there for them for the long term. But at the same time, your energy is there. Still, they think about the situation between you and them. Still, they are trying to figure it out between you and them, but they're utterly confused. So they feel like if it is supposed to happen between me and Libra, eventually we will meet. If not, they're trying to just let it go. Okay, but they definitely have other options that they're dealing with. At the core, you can say deep rooted feelings, 10 of cups. They still see, they still feel the bond, the connection, the family kind of energy that you guys used to feel for each other at some point of time. They still feel that bond with you. That's why this person is not able to let it go completely. That's why they still have this energy of maybe it's going to work out between me and Libra at some point of time when it is supposed to happen. Okay. So they still consider you as somebody with whom they can see a future with, but they're not sure whether it's ever going to happen or not. So they are feeling like if it is supposed to, it will. If it is not, it will dissolve. Let me try to connect with other energies also, and let me see if I am going to find out my person, my soulmate kind of energy. Okay, honey? Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? We have the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. It's like right now they want to be focused on each and everything that brings them a lot of happiness. So basically, they want to create a new reality for themselves. They want to create a beautiful life for themselves. They want to do everything that makes them happy, that makes their life more enjoyable. And this person wants to move on and move on and move on towards calmer water. Although this is their intention to move towards calmer water and let this situation go and make peace with the past and just creating their own happiness, creating their own reality, this person is not denying the fact that they still feel the bond very, very deeply. So their intention here is to feel the bond in silence, feel the depth of the situation in silence, not to do much about it, and keeping moving forward in their life, letting go of the past baggages, the past guilt or regret or whatever happened between you guys. So they want to focus on their own happiness, creating their own happiness, okay? And moving forward, not looking back. But keeping this connection silently going on within themselves. In layman language, it seems like they don't want to talk to you, they never want to come back to you and all that. On a spiritual level, this person still feel a very strong bond with you, and they are just relying on the universe for whatever could happen. They are not they are in this energy of, okay, let me do my thing silently. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen eventually. I cannot do anything about it. It's like in the surrender mode kind of energy. Let me see if there is the possibility of any kind of action from this person's side towards you by the end of this month, Libra. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. It's like one of those situations where they are typing a message regarding this collaboration partnership, where they are trying to uh, handle this situation with a lot of maturity and stability and all that. And then when it is the time to send the message, they are backing off. Their mind is creeping in, their mind is coming in, and their mind is telling them to keep the situation like this only, the way it is right now. So they're typing messages properly, like with a proper strategy and all, and they're not sending it to you because they're feeling extremely blocked, or maybe they're literally blocked, or they have blocked you, or both of you have blocked each other. So they are like, their mind is creating scenarios and stories. What if Libra is going to do this or say this? What if they're going to hurt me? What if this is going to happen or that is going to happen? I don't think so. This person is very open to the idea of, you know, doing anything in impulse. They want to do it in a very stable and mature, grounded kind of way. Okay, that's why a crossroad situation is there, feeling blindfolded by their own thoughts. Their mind is creating stories and scenarios that might or might not be true. But I think they are not going to hit that send button. They have this energy and desire, but it's not very strong. It's not like, oh my god, I'm going to die if I'm not going to talk to Libra, something like that. I'm not going to lie to you, Gunny, honey, Gunny. Let's see what is the guidance for you guys for this situation. Papa. Oh, my friend Jenny, she talks like this. Saiba ninde vinde aahe na. Five of Pentacles, World card, Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. Libra, see, you're out of this situation. Even if you feel like you're still stuck on this situation, you cannot live without this person, or you should get justice because they hurt you, they should also go through the same kind of pain. All of this is kind of not there anymore. You're not feeling left out in the cold by this situation anymore. You have evolved, you have healed. And instead of still trying to hold on to that stuck energies that you were stuck on, literally stuck on, um, from quite a long time now, you should protect your peace. You should focus on protecting your peace at any cost, instead of trying to be in this revengeful energy or hateful energy of, I should just. Okay, according to a lot of people, justice is only when they see a people going down, only when they see the people suffering, that the person who uh, did something wrong with them, or something happened. That's not justice. It seems like justice, but it is not. It's actually our own karmic cycles ending. They are. We should be actually happy. We should actually say, like, pray our gratitudes to those who hurt us, because they are helping us to remove our karmic debts and cycles. We don't know it on a human level, right? So instead of focusing on the energy of, they should also feel the same, they should also feel the pain, they should also go through this shit, so that they can also feel the pain that I felt. Focus on your internal peace and your internal growth. That should be the center of attention of your world, Libra, not the other way around. Otherwise, you're never going to be at peace, right? Three of Swords, you're still heartbroken. You are still trying to move on from this pain. But now, this revengeful energy is not there anymore. You are just trying to keep it alive somehow, this revengeful and hateful energy. And you know it, that this is not healthy and this is not good. You are still in this energy of, no, but it should. They should suffer. They should like go through this pain. Internally, you know that your soul is craving for peace, and your soul is craving for just protecting its essence at any cost, energies at any cost, and you're like, no, don't go there. You're not going to get shit in return. So Libra, try to maintain your peace, try to protect your peace at any cost, instead of wasting your time, efforts, and energy on something that you know is maybe never going to happen, and that you literally don't want. Your soul doesn't want it. You might be on a human level holding on to that energy. "Oh, they should, no, 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 because they did that, did that." Nah, just don't. Simple. I know a lot of you are still going to do that. That's up to you. Not my business, not my monkey, not my circus. Completely up to you. But this is what I'm getting for you guys. Try to use the guidance if you're listening to me, and if you feel like this guidance is going to help you, I I know it will. But just use the guidance. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Libra. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.